First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. Oh, he'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Ready? So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the handoff, it is Allen. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to look for the run ball.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That one swung out wide to Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him in just a short game.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis. Allen gonna get it again. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6.
Let's go.
They'll go play action.
Ooh.
It's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Quincy Williams in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
On the jump.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Steady.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
He removed because he was saying things. Girl that I ran with a circle. Hey, god damn, Dana.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They send the tight end in motion. Now he'll work his way out right.
Oh!
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up
I know you
turning it
lying.
over on down.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball.
I know
before
you
worry about
lying.
turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
Let's go. Let's go.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They get the former first-rounder Olu Fashanu. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Vikings. 60, 18 run. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
On the set. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Warriors 17. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
Throwing, Richardson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Here's Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, this is Allen. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the start. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
Now Richardson, flush to his right. He's going to air this one out. Incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. That one is good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This will be returnable for Steer. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready, ready.
Another run here with Paul. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Colts out to the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
On the double.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
A run here with Paul. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Dragon 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 37 yards.
1st and 10.
19
11-yard line.
Go.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Ready. Warrior 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Cowboy 80. '70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throw over the middle, and
why are we dropping passes?
Incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
The rush gets
y'all are pissing me off, bro.
Inside the 5-yard line. So, 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield.
Not even freaking getting hit. They just dropping passes.
And they'll take over there.
49-yard line.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, 70 Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Panther Street. Panther, ready, go.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Whoa. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now Richardson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Oh, the handoff.
Oh, come on.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down at his 49-yard.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
2nd and 2.
Hurt. Cougar knife. Big alert. Hurt.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
That'll be a 1st down. A gain of 10.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Intended for
Brees Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, I should have. Boy, I'm playing stupid.
Left side, it's
That's impressive.
and he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
In trouble, and down he goes.
The quarterback sacked.
John Franklin Myers in there to drop him that time.
Brings up
It's a
2nd and
loss
17.
of 7.
At the Colts
You can sense this
34-yard
defense.
line.
They're really starting to come alive. Last time out, they forced the turnover. Now they got their 1st sack of the day. These big plays start to steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The tackle made
Back-to-back
at
plays
the
by this
37-yard
defense now,
line.
Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on 1st, the tackle for loss on 2nd, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and long.
Tag. Mustang 96. Ready?
Oh, bro, what the safeties?
And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And that's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is
If you
good.
can catch the ball,
And the
then we
Jets
can
move
actually
to
score
a
touchdowns.
7-3 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
You see, he's way too behind.
Get it. Trap ball 80. Warriors 17. Pick up.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now the Colts will use the 1st of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock.
And 3 at the
Let's go
36-yard
now.
line.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll run with Allen. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Okay.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Go.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts 1st down. This one is good. He knocks it through. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returnable for Steer. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Ready? 18, Rodwood. 18. Ready? 70, Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Dragon 60. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready? Count 19. Bronco 80. 19 Lions.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And third down coming up.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready?
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They try to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on downs. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Get it.
Throwing is Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Come on, big man.
And he's in.
Come on.
Touchdown, Colts. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This will be returnable for Steer. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's Hall. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. The open man is Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
7-5.
to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from the nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he will go all the way. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Touching. 60 Vikings. 70 Vikings.
Off the play.
Bro.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down.
Brother.
So technically, they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Going to go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returnable for Steer. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Wait, what the frick, bro? No.
Downfield by Smith. And he'll be taken down.
He just stopped me. Oh, okay, man.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 53 yards.
Okay.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. He'll drop the throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Oh, wow.
At the 2, and he'll take it on in. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The PAT. Up and good. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the jump. Go.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on.
From the gun, Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. First down, Indianapolis.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. This time the
fullback,
sliding
where you
becomes
going?
more difficult.
You
They're
can wear
gonna
up
stop
here.
him
Ain't
right
nobody getting
at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Here we go. Set. Ready,
Richardson gonna look to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
ready.
It's just me when you come on all these fucking.
79 for 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready. Go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
to throw here to begin the drive.
I knew that was going to happen. For some, why did he
into the
blitz?
hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, Trap 60. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Jets. First down.
18.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
19 tight. Dragon 60. 18. Find it. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Come on, get that, get that, get that. Bro, what the?
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A 3-yard loss.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal.
19 Lion. Let's go.
Now this time he'll set up to throw.
Oh, why you not already there?
Side of the end zone. Touchdown.
Why are you not already there?
That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Oh.
The defensive coaches, they preached
Now I
all
know
week,
for a
Mike.
fact
They
I
have
blocked
to
that
have
running back.
relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
On the ready. Panther 50, Panther 50, Panther 50, Panther 50. Let's go.
Now Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the
That's catch
17-yard line.
3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Tiger. Bronco switch. Bronco.
A carry here for Allen. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
By number 16. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
It is second down and 5.
19, 18. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Street. Steady.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
Panther Street. Let's go. Steady.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returnable for Steer. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first down. They'll run it with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now, on second and long. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now the try for an extra point.
Dang!
Is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is first and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Colts will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz coverage. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Now he'll air one out. That
Are you six? You big for nothing.
Incomplete.
They're trying to take the top
Oh
off the
my
defense,
goodness.
make them feel that vertical threat and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not
Big
find
for
any. They
nothing,
track him
bro.
down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Trying to give you a one-on-one with a freaking 5'8" corner on you.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him
At their
down.
own 43-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to try it here again. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
10 yards to go.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Again, working deep downfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 30
Now a
seconds.
timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ball game.
20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Back to the air one more time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
First down.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll look to throw again. That's in the end zone and interception. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 6-yard line.
On the handoff, it is Allen. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down back at the 5.
He was brought down by Trent Jackson. A loss of...
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
shoot. Dang, he lost. Frick. Maury lost too. Oh, shoot.